Welcome back, everyone! Today, we are diving into the aristocrats' otherworldly adventure, serving gods who go too far. Or, as I like to call it, the tale of a kid who is so overcooked, he's practically charcoal. Let's be real, this anime takes every single isekai cliche, puts it in a blender, and presses turbo. Our main character is so ridiculously overpowered that the word cheat code feels like an understatement. Let's break down the first 6 episodes and see just how cooked this kid really is.
Episode 1, Reincarnation 101, The Senseless Sacrifice. We start with our main man, Shina Kazuya. He's just your average Japanese teenager doing a casual convenience store run when a wild mugger appears, threatening 2 girls. Kazuya does the heroic thing. He jumps in, takes a knife to the chest, and dies. But here's the kicker. The gods later reveal that the mugger was going to trip over his own feet and get dogpiled by bystanders anyway. Kazuya literally died for absolutely nothing. He could have just stood there eating his snacks, but no. Instead, he wakes up as Cain von Silford, a 3-year-old noble in a world of swords and magic. Fast forward to his 5th birthday, and it's time for his baptism. He meets the 7 gods of this world, and instead of giving him a normal blessing, they decide to drop an absolute nuke on his stat sheet.
They give him max-level stats, all elements of magic, and creation abilities. They tell him, hey, try to keep it a secret so you don't cause a global crisis. Does he keep it a secret? Spoilers, absolutely not. He is already overcooked at age 5. Episode 2 and 3. How to break the economy with handbags. By episode 2, Cain's dad hires 2 adventurers, Millie and Nina, to tutor him. Big mistake. Huge. Cain tries to hide his power, but his version of hiding is casting high-tier magic like it's a casual sneeze. He blows up half the training grounds. To prevent him from leveling the family mansion, they take him to the Forest of Monsters. While trying to harvest materials to make a simple bag, Cain accidentally shoots massive streams of fire into the sky. The town guards think a literal dragon raid is happening. His dad rides out with the cavalry, only to find a massive smoking crater and Cain's personalized handkerchief left behind. Bro left physical evidence at the crime scene. He gets a massive lecture, and he is officially cooked by his own dad. In episode 3, Cain turns 10 and heads to the royal capital for his debut. On the way, a horde of monsters attacks a royal carriage. Cain steps up, wipes out the monsters in 3 seconds flat, and opens the carriage door. Who is inside? Oh, just the princess, Silk, the duke's daughter, and the captain of the knights. Cain just wanted to blend in, but instead, he accidentally secured a direct line to the throne. Smooth move, kid.
Episode 4 and 5, The Ultimate Flex, The Free Mansion. Episode 4 starts, and the king is so impressed by Cain saving his daughter that he gives him a noble title, 10 platinum coins, and a giant mansion in the capital. But wait, it gets better. Or worse if you value your sanity. The princess and Silk are completely smitten with him. The king and the duke look at this 10-year-old child and say, "Yep, you're engaged to both of our daughters now." Look at his face. He is so incredibly cooked. He's 10 years old and already has a political harem and a massive tax liability. In episode 5, Cain goes to check out his new mansion. It's a completely run-down, spooky piece of garbage. Normal people would hire a construction crew for 6 months. Cain? He just uses his creation magic and completely modernizes the entire estate in 5 seconds. Clean walls, perfect furniture, luxurious gardens. When his family and the staff arrive, they are looking at him like he's an alien. He is literally breaking the laws of physics and economics before he's even hit puberty. Episode 6, Fighting Knights and Meeting Elves. This brings us to episode 6, where Cain's lack of boundaries completely catches up to him. Vice Captain Dame of the Royal Knights ropes him into a friendly training match with the elite knights.
Kane tries to play dumb, but he accidentally starts parrying attacks from grown, battle-hardened soldiers like he's swatting flies. Eventually, a beautiful elf instructor intervenes before Kane can accidentally launch a knight into orbit. By the end of this episode, Kane realizes that absolutely nobody believes he's a normal kid anymore. The higher-ups know something is up, his fiancés are breathing down his neck, and the gods are just sitting in the clouds laughing at the chaos they created. Final verdict. How cooked is he? On a scale of 1 to 10, Kane is a solid 15. He has no concept of moderation. His future fathers-in-law are the most powerful men in the kingdom, and he can't cast a basic spell without changing the weather. But hey, that's what makes the show a fun ride. It doesn't take itself seriously, and neither should you. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe for the breakdown of the next 6 episodes, and let me know in the comments, if a god gave you a cheat skill, would you actually manage to keep it a secret, or would you pull a Kane and blow up a forest on day 1? See you in the next one.